guys, it's Sashi. I'm out here at the Man Sports headquarters. Today we're going to be going through 5 movements that will help improve your posture. So what we'll be going over today is the rounded shoulders. So everything we do in life kind of pulls us forward. Think driving, texting, eating, just about everything. So what we're gonna do today is try and open you back up, create space through the chest, activation through the low traps, rhomboids, all of those postural corrections in order to help you stay stacked and upright. So the first thing we'll be doing today is opening up our chest. We'll be using a foam roller. If you don't have a foam roller available, you can use a lacrosse ball, a baseball, anything that you have at home available will work for this. What you'll do is you'll start face down on the ground. You're gonna take the foam roller right into the, in between the pec and the shoulder. What you do is you find the tender areas and just allow yourself to breathe. This is gonna start to open the chest when the pecs, pec minor, major, when all of them are tight, they pull you forward. This is just gonna start to release that so we can open up the low back. From here, you can start to take some gentle movement. You have 2 options. You could do a little snow angel type of movement, reaching your arm overhead, or you can just lift and lower in the most tender areas for yourself. So you just want to spend about a minute on each side. You can work it in a little deeper to the pec and out through the shoulder and even the bicep a little bit. All of that will help once again to open you up. So now that we have opened up the pec muscles and the front side of the shoulder, we are going to take your box pose. So hands will be directly under the shoulders and you want your knees directly under the hips. So for this movement, all you're going to do is pinch your shoulder blades down and away from your ears. And then on your exhale, press your hands into the floor and separate your shoulder blades, rounding through those muscles in your upper back. Again, inhale, pinch down and back. Allow yourself to move gently through this so that you can take feedback from your body. Breathe into the places of resistance. Allow for yourself to keep the abdominals engaged the entire time here, pulling the front side of the rib cage in. So you just want to do about 10 to 15 reps here. Again, the entire time you're reaching the shoulder blades down and back. Even when you're pressing the floor away, finding that separation, you don't want to feel the shoulders pop way up. Okay, so we have our Y's, T's, and I's next. You'll come all the way down onto your belly. Let your forehead rest and think about gently tucking your chin so that you have some length through the back of your spine, or your neck rather. Arms are gonna reach out overhead. On your inhale, reach the arms up as high as you can. You'll sweep them back and tap them down. From there, you make your Y, reach them up, pinch the shoulders down and away from the ears, sweep them back, set them down in your T. Once you come into your T, you take it back to your Y, tap them down. So you're activating the low traps, rhomboids, lats, everything we need here in order to keep your shoulders open and your chest not having to do as much work. Oftentimes, tension in our upper back, neck, and shoulders actually comes from the tight or weakened postural control muscles. Again, about 10 to 15 reps here, or at least enough to really get a good activation and burn going. Your body will let you know when that happens. To start our next exercise, we will have a child's pose set up. So take your big toes to touch, your knees out nice and wide. And you're gonna start to reach your arms out in front of you. Allow your forehead to come to the ground, again, tucking the chin so that you create length through the back of the neck. From there, you're gonna take that left arm first and place the hand right under the shoulder. On your inhale, you're rotating through the thoracic spine, rolling onto your right shoulder, and allowing yourself to twist and open up through that left side body as much as possible. Exhale to come back down. Inhale as you press it up. So breathe into your right side as you press into the left arm. Exhale, lower. We'll just take about 10 on each side here. So you're releasing the right side and activating the left side. With that left shoulder, think about reaching it down and back the entire time. And let the weight of your head remain on that right shoulder. That will increase the depth of the stretch naturally. And after you take one side, we always make sure and do the opposite. So this time the right hand will come under the shoulder. Take your forehead to the ground again. That slight tuck of the chin creates that length in your neck. From there, it's an inhale, twist and rotate. Exhale as you lower in. So it's a twist through the thoracic spine. Try to keep your hips stable. And then you're stretching all through the left lat and shoulder here. And into the back of the tricep a little. And again, a gentle reminder, we don't let that right shoulder pull into the ear. You have to actively reach it away. After your final breath, allow yourself to reach both hands out and draw your shoulder blades down your back just for a breath or two. So for our final exercise, we have our lateral chest openers. It's a scorpion variation. You maybe have seen scorpion in the past. It's just a variation that's going to target more into the shoulders, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna pick your left leg up and over and think about really trying to reach that left shoulder blade away from the ground. And then, or right shoulder, sorry. And then you'll take the left arm back down to the ground. The right leg reaches up and back. Try to draw that left shoulder off the ground gently. back through center. Rotate that shoulder up and away. So you just keep going back, your pace, your breath. Again, try to create a little space here so that the opening comes through the front side of the chest. And we're pulling that rounded shoulder away from the ear, starting to create a new muscle memory. So if you see here, left shoulder's kind of planted on the ground, I want to pull it up and back before I take that stretch. All right, guys, so there you have it. 5 movements that can quickly help to improve your posture anytime you are at work or need just a few minutes for yourself. This is a quick 10 to 15 minute routine that will just, again, it's gonna help open your chest and your shoulders, reset the shoulders down and back. It'll gently activate the abdominals, which helps support the spine. All of that taking you from here back into here over time. Again, with consistency, you will see better results, but even just a few times here and there, you'll start to open up. As always, like, share, subscribe, and hit the links below.